Hey there, YouTube. So today, how y'all doing today? Today I want to talk about a little bit about two questions I get a lot: is how I get business and how do I make working a full-time job and a part-time job work in the welding industry. It's not easy, either one, but they both are not easy. I'll tell you that right now. But we'll start out with the easier of the two, kind of. How I get business is I put an ad on my local Craigslist. What is it? I think it's like $5 an ad or something like that. I do one or two a month. 10 just keeps me pretty busy. It used to be a little better because they started charging not that long ago, and when they did, it was flooded. Then there was me and two other people were the only people on there, which for my market was pretty good. But now people realize no, it's only $5, so that's all. But yeah, Craigslist, you never know what you're gonna get on Craigslist. You're either gonna get a lot of BS jobs or tail kickers and stuff like that, or you can get some jobs that are just crazy. Like those. If you follow me on Instagram, you see the truck rats that I made. I got that from Craigslist. I did a job a while back for them. It was welding some casters on some carts or something like that. Yeah, I think that's what it was. About a year ago. Well, maybe not quite that far. But did that. They showed me the thing. They showed me the other trucks with the racks and see if that's something I could do. Yeah, it's something I could do. Didn't really think too much into it. Got a call about the end of this year, and they said, "Hey, yeah, we have some trucks. We need some racks made." I was like, "Okay, cool." Quoted them, got the job, and then from there we just built them, and it's been a pretty good job for me. About 2 more sets to build. And no, it's not taking me this long to do it. It's when I'm getting the vehicles to do it, and I'm working on other stuff, just trying to keep moving forward. But yeah, so that was a pretty good job. Started out as kind of a BS job. Nothing special, but they liked my work, and that's it. So that being said, you never know what's going to turn into what. So always be nice to people. It's tempting when people scoff at your price and say, "Why the heck are you charging that much?" Say, "Well, look at man, whatever." But just say, "Okay, be as nice as you can." And also, that's the yeah. My other thing is I have a Facebook page, Noah's Welding. It hooks into my Instagram, so whenever I post to Instagram, it posts there as well. And that's pretty good. I mean, I don't know if I actually have gotten any work from it, but it's at least something that people can see the work I do and stuff like that. I Google ads, or not Google ad, Google listing. That's what you type in when you type in welders or whatever, or it comes up with phone number, name, phone number, sometimes some pictures, stuff like that. Yeah, that's free. And the only downside to that is you will get a lot of calls for search engine optimization. I don't know enough about it. They always want to sell you something, promise you the world. I'm just not into it. I probably should be, but it is what it is. That's pretty good, and I have my Facebook page for my website, so you can click on it and go in and look at it. Look at my Facebook page, see what I do, see pictures, all that. They go into reviews, all that kind of stuff. Now at Home Advisor and Porch and Thumbtack or something, whatever it is, I haven't really used them. I tried leaning a little more on the commercial end of it. I still do residential, but I try doing commercial just because in the commercial industry, it's easy to get paid. People they know what things cost. Residential, they don't always. People, and that's no fault of their own. It's just they don't understand what it costs to do this kind of work, and it costs, and that's just one thing people don't understand. So that, and then yeah, that. If you can get into like resident, oh, and then another one is word of mouth. I'm sorry, scatterbrained today, but word of mouth is probably your best, in my opinion, for getting work. It just takes a while to get it going. It's not something that you can pay more and get it going. It's, you kind of have to mercy. If you do good work at a fair price, and you do what you say you're gonna do, show up when you say you're gonna show up, fix it how you say you're gonna fix it, and just be honest with your customers. That's a big thing I've noticed. Just be honest. If you say we can do it this way, but it may do this, then just do that. And sometimes customers are looking for a certain thing that you may not be able to help them with, and they may want you to weld this rusted out thing back together. To be honest, you can't. You don't want to weld it and then have it break, and then have it break on them, and then they say like, "Oh, it's a crappy welder." No, it's the crappy part. I would weld that a little differently, but you know what I'm saying. Just say it's not worth welding on and stuff. But that's that. And the other part of the business, I've had a couple DMs and direct messages on Instagram and stuff about is how I make it work having a full-time job as well as having my side gig, which it's a challenge. Time management, you gotta be good at it. I struggle with it all the time, but the biggest thing is it's only so many hours in the day. You're not gonna make everybody happy. People want things done like yesterday all the time, and it's one of those things you just gotta kind of juggle it. Like me, I've sent work Dope's way because, like I said, I have a full-time job. This is his full-time job. So when I get backed up or something, and I said, I can't get to it today, I know you need it done, but let me, Daniel's number, he's a buddy of mine, he'll probably help you, and most of the time he can, and it works out for both of us. And I know if he have too much work, he can always call me, but he got more time. He didn't have more time because that's all he does. Yeah, which I love when I can send work his way because it helping my customer and it helping him. So between the two, it's great. But like I said, there's always the one thing I want y'all to get to there's only so many hours in the day. People will want you to work all night long to get this done, but they won't want to pay for it. Some people will, don't get me wrong, but that's what you gotta be worried about. So that being said, there's only so many hours in the day. Just be honest with your customers. I'll say that all the time. If you can't get to it today, don't tell them you're gonna get to it today. I am terrible about this. I'll be the first one to admit it. I always want to be the guy to say, yes, I can, or they'll say, okay, you do this on the way home. You want to be, yes, I can. Knowing full well you can't. Don't do that. And especially try balancing your home life. That's the hard part, because it's easy to get caught in your work and just keep working. But at the end of the day, you gotta be able to you gotta have a life, a home life, or whatever it is for you, like your husband, wife, whatever. Don't want you to be working all the time, your girlfriend, anything like that. I mean, even for your own sanity. I'm one of those people I'll walk till I'm blue in the face, and it's just not good for me. But sometimes you have to, and when you do. But that's the thing. Which my job, like I said in other videos, is a very pretty structured. Like I go in at this time, and I get off at 3. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really vary. The only thing that varies are like Fridays or Saturdays. Sometimes if we had a bunch of work we had to knock out, we got overtime, but for the most part, we can plan around that. I plan on that pretty well. I mean, I get off at 3. A lot of people, I can say, hey, I'll be out there this afternoon after 3. They're fine with it. I don't always tell people I do have a full-time job. I don't know. A lot of customers that I have, they're fine with it. They think it's nice that I do it. But like some of my Well, Waco, they know it, and they know I come out on the weekends or after 3. And they're fine with it because they know I'm gonna be. If I say I'm gonna be there after 3, I'll be there. I'm gonna get it done. They can get paid. One other thing I want to mention is payment. First of all, always, it's getting a little off topic, but know how you're getting paid, who you're getting paid, and when you're getting paid. I've had so many times where I forget to ask that, and you get a check in the mail or something. Or it's 30 days out, 10 days out. If you know that going in, that's fine. But when you think you're expecting to get paid at the end of the day, it kind of sucks. You have money tied up and everything, so. And always ask for it. Well, on jobs you gotta buy material on, get a deposit. It's not always the most popular thing, but you need it for your own sake. That way, I usually try getting a deposit for the material. If I get a deposit for the material, that's great. That way, if they flunk out or something, I'm still out my time, but I'm not out money out of my pocket. And I can probably sell this for whatever and get at least recoup some of my money. You do have to have contracts on that to say after so long it's deemed fulfilled. You have to look up your local state laws on that. But that's that. I use what they call the Cash App around here. A lot of the truck drivers I find have them. It's super simple. You send a request, they send you money. It takes a day or 2 to come in your account. Super easy, super simple. One of my clients that I deal with quite often, he's a truck driver. What I do is, most of the time he just tells me what gotta get done. He's not there. I go up there, he's got like 5 trucks. I go up there, knock it out. Most of the time I send him a picture just so make sure that's what he wanted. Send him an invoice, or write an invoice for him, leave it in the truck, send a request, he pays me. We're done. It gets transferred into my account in a day or 2. Simple, easy. There's been quite a few times I never see him, just because it's that fluid and it works. He don't always have work for me, but when he does, he does. So that's one thing. Just find people you work good with, like Chucky says. I don't really do a whole lot of machine shop and stuff. I do a lot of, like I said, dump truck people, dumpster drivers, owner operators, equipment. A lot of small time but bigger outfits, if that makes sense, where they don't have enough work to always have a welder. But when they need one, they need one. So, especially with DOT regulations and stuff, a lot of the semis, if a bumper tore off or whatever, they need to get fixed, otherwise they get a ticket. If a mud flap tore off, they need it. They're going to get a ticket if not. But and that ticket's probably going to be a lot more than it is for me just to weld it back. So that's kind of all. I think I kind of rambled. I have a problem with rambling a little bit. My things come to my head, and I need to say this, but sorry about that. And guys, I'm working on trying to get more videos for y'all. I want to try getting some more like project videos, because as well as this informational, because I find I like informational now a lot more. I do like project videos as well, but just like learning knowledge, because the welding is only like 1% of a welding business. Well, that's just more like 10. We'll call it 10%. The rest is business, material handling, all that kind of stuff, planning, contracts, all that stuff. But anyway, that's a subject for another video. But I'm gonna end it about there, and thank y'all. I want to thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you get notifications whenever I post. I'm gonna try. My goal is once a week to post a video, at least one. Some might have 2, some may not. I might miss a week. I'm really trying to get at least 1 a week done. I think that's a nice steady. And if I got more footage, I'll do more. But thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all later.